Having a booking system for your business can be a real asset, but if you don't keep it up to date, you're going to run into real problems, especially if you take bookings by other means, such as in person with cash payments, or maybe over the phone. You need a quick and easy way to add these bookings in, preventing double bookings. This is where the booking module comes in. It complements the main extension nicely. It fits cleanly onto small smart devices such as small tablets or smartphones, allowing your staff to quickly and easily go in and add bookings on the fly or make quick edits. So what we're going to do now is we're going to set up the module on our test website and show you how it's done. Let's do that now. So we're now going to download and install the booking module. This is only available for the complete 12 package, but it's certainly a valuable asset to most websites. So let's go to download, and we'll have the option to download the module here. We'll close out. Once it's finished downloading, well, then we can install it. So we can go to our administrator within Joomla here, and we're going to go to extensions, manage and install, and install package file, and drag that across to our space here. We'll upload to our website and install. Installation of the module was successful. So that's our basic installation. As we've explained already, the module could be used in various different ways. What we're going to do is, for our example, we're going to set it up as an administrator tool so that they can go in and manage their bookings from a mobile device. So we don't want this to appear in the public side of the website. So we're going to create some content which will be available only to registered people. So let's go a quick new article here, and it doesn't need to be called anything, but we'll call it booking module. There's lots of ways of doing this, but this is just a handy way to explain things for now. We'll make it a registered article, save and close. And what we need to do is we need to create a menu item now, new, and we're going to call it module. And we're going to go articles, single article, select the article we just created, booking module, and we're going to make it for registered people only, and save and close. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go to extensions and modules, where we can see our booking robot module. And we're going to go in here and we're going to publish it. And we're going to give it a position. It's going to be under protostar. What position shall we give it? Maybe, let's try breadcrumbs. We might need to move it around a minute, but we'll see how it looks. And we're going to make this only for registered people. And we're going to assign it for only selected pages, none, and module, and save and close. So now we can log in using our details. I'm logging in, hopefully those details are right, yes they are. And within our menu we can now see the module menu item, which is only available for registered people. So we can click on that and we can immediately see the module, and it's displaying the service that's available for today. I'm recording this video around about midday. There were two services available at the 10 AM and 2 PM, and as we're around midday now, we're only seeing the afternoon slot. If I were to select a different day of the week, let's go into next year, let's say the 10th, we can see on the 10th of May we have two options here. We have our boat trip one, where no one has booked it so far, 0 out of 10, while boat hire has already been booked on the 10th of May in 2018. So that's the 10th of May. If you want, we can select a longer period of time. So it was from the 10th of May a moment ago. So let's go back to here, and let's say if we wanted to know a couple of days over that period, we could select that, and it will show us all the services during the period from the 10th of May to the 12th of May 2018. There we are. So that's the basic overview of the module. We're next going to move on and we're going to set this up so we can start to edit some of these services using the module. To do that, we need to go in and look at our administrator options in Booking Robot, and we're going to check our permissions. Now that we've installed the module, we've had this section here added to our permissions because we want to be able to control this. I'm only working with super admin at the moment, so let's make sure everything's checked. By default, the standard features will always be checked for or be displayed for the super admin, but not by default, though we also have to add in permissions for the module. We have the option, two different control options. We can choose this user level to either just add bookings or to be able to add and then edit bookings as well. So if you don't want people deleting your bookings on you, but being able to add new bookings, that's the way of controlling it. So let's check both of these for now and click Save. And now we refresh the page. We might need to log in and log out. We'll see if it lets us. Now that I have access as super admin to edit and add new bookings, we should be able to go in here. So all I need to do is select the service that we're on. Let's go back just to show you that. So that was boat trip 1 at 2 PM today. I can click on that and I have the option to add people to that. So let's say if you get somebody calling you on the phone, say, I'd love to come on your boat trip. This is a way of doing that quickly and smoothly. Or if they're turning up on site and offering you cash to pay, this is a means of adding them into the booking system to keep things updated so you don't get double bookings, a quick and easy way. So we need to give it a client's name, so Joe Blogs. We need to give it a group size, and it won't let you book more than the current availability. So let's say he's got a group of 3. If I want to add any notes, I can, such as, I don't know, paid in cash, just for my own business. Then I'll click Save, and we've added the group size for Joe Blogs of 3, and it can come back out. And now it's showing the capacity there. Let's go back in and add one more. Add, we'll call it John Smith, and we'll give a bit of a group. Again, it won't let me book more than 7 now because we've already used up 3 places. So let's just give them a group size of 4, and again a little note so I know what's going on. Save. So we've added 2 people to that group, which is now giving us 7 out of 10. If I come back a level, we can see this is now gone into a colour of orange, showing that it is getting full. And if it were completely full, then it would go red. When we have it set up like this, if I want to make any edits, if I have access to do so, I can go back into the individual person. If I want, I can cancel the person, or I can adjust the group size so that we're always correct. And what I'm going to do is come out of here, and we're going to go to our administrator side. I'm going to go to our dashboard and our bookings, and now we can actually see the people that we've added in at the bottom here. Let's just add the column of transaction ID and refresh. So we've got the transaction ID there. The bookings at the bottom here don't have transaction IDs because they weren't paid using PayPal. So Joe Blogs, the one we just added, and John Smith have been added as confirmed bookings, but they haven't received a payment. Notice the payment is saying 0. So you can take a payment by other means, such as in cash. So our module is a great tool if you're on site delivering your service and you want to keep your booking system up to date by either adding or editing people for your particular bookings.